Do you need money? Do you know you can apply for a $1,000 grant? Yes, so if this sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching this video all the way till the end. If you're new here, by all means, please go ahead and introduce yourselves. I'd like to know you and meet you where in the world are you tuning in from. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are just amazing. Thank you for your love and your massive support. Just so you know, I have a giveaway at the end of today's video, so make sure you watch this video all the way till the end. So when I mention grants on this channel, look, I'm talking about free money that you're not paying back. This is a $1,000 grant that you don't have to pay back, unlike loans that you have to pay back in most cases, if not in all cases. Yes, you have to pay back loans. A loan is a loan that needs to be paid back. This is a grant that you don't need to pay back. So come with me, guys. Let's go. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to win this $1,000 grant. So come with me, guys. Let's go.
Mariam Adepoju.
In today's video, I'll not only share with you how you can apply for this grant, I'll also share with you how you can increase your chances of getting a grant. So come with me, let's go. If you're new to my channel, please by all means introduce yourselves. I would like to know you. I'd like to meet you where in the world are you tuning in from. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I see you guys and I appreciate you. And to all of my Patreon members, thank you. And to my channel members, God bless you. So guys, without further ado, let's just get right into today's business. Come with me, let's go. Let's go. So guys, have you heard about Hustlers micro grants? Yes, so their application are currently on. So guys, are you a passionate entrepreneur with big dreams and a small business in need of support? Do you need support? Do you need financial support for your small business? I mean, what would you do with a $1,000 business grant? Yes, so and just so you know, guys, Deja Vu Parker of ULBS, in collaboration with her Suit Sports, proudly presents the Hustlers micro grants, which is a remarkable opportunity for small businesses like yours to receive the boost that you deserve. I mean, their mission is super simple: to provide grants and invaluable resources to promising small businesses across the United States. Yes, with application open each month. This is a rolling grant. It is available every month, which means this video never expires. The process is pretty straightforward and dynamic. I mean, are you ready to take your businesses to the next level? Go ahead and apply for the Hustlers micro grants, and they will help make your entrepreneurial dreams a reality. And just so you know, a small business grants can help a new company to get started, or even an established one to grow. It can help your business that is established to grow. I mean, both the government and private sector, as well as so many other non-profits, they offer grants to businesses. And these grants are often highly specialized and very competitive. But you know, when you know how the process works, it can increase your chances, your odds of, success. And I'm going to explain what you need to know. Now, here are some key takeaways. Small business grants, unlike loans, don't have to be paid back. Grants can be available from the federal government, from the states, and from the local governments. And also, some non-profit organizations also sponsor business grants. And just so you know, business grants can be highly competitive. So it's important to pay attention to the eligibility criteria and to prepare a strong grant application. Now, many grants are very specific in their requirements, which includes the type of businesses and business owners that are eligible. Now, understanding business grants, unlike business loans, business grants are money that you never have to pay back. I mean, it doesn't mean that there are no strings attached to, all the grants that you get. There are just some grants that want you to itemize what you spend the money on. They want to even see receipts. The grant provider may expect you to use the funds for a very specific, agreed upon purpose. I mean, just like what I've just explained. And they may also expect you to provide regular reports on how the money is being spent and the progress that you are making in your business. And there are different types of business grants that you should be aware of. Now, there are small business grants that are available from a range of resources and for a variety of different purposes. These are the most common types of grants and the kinds of businesses that can be eligible for them. Number one is the federal grants. Yes, despite what you may have seen on TV, late night TV commercials, or you have read elsewhere, the U.S. government is not in the business of doling out free money to entrepreneurs just for asking. I mean, anyone who tells you can get a federal grant, typically for an upfront fee, is most likely gonna scam you. And please note, the government offers business grants of various kinds through more than 24 federal agencies, but typically with very strict requirements. Now, a good starting point is to learn about government grants and see the ones that your business might qualify for. I mean, example of such grants are the U.S. Small Business Administration, SBA. Yes, I mean, rather than supplying funds directly to small businesses, the SBA primarily provide grants to community and non-profit organizations, which in turn offer counseling and training to small businesses. Now, as the SBA knows notes on their website, it does not provide grants for starting and expanding a business. However, there are a couple of exceptions for businesses that qualify, specifically the Small Business Innovation Research, yes, SBI, and Small Business Technology Transfer, STTR programs. Now, these two grants programs are intended to actually encourage scientific research that helps to meet federal research and, of course, developmental objectives. And if it is successful, they have a high potential for commercialization. Now, the SBA says that they refer to the two programs as America's Seed Fund. They explain how to apply for them on a dedicated website. Now, turn over to SBIR. Yes, go to sbir.gov. I mean, beyond grants, the SBA, Small Business Administration, is a major backer of loans for small businesses that are likely to be much easier to qualify for. Now, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS. This department says that they distribute the largest amount of grant funding of any federal agency. And as with the SBA, most of that money goes into entities that are supporting businesses like states, territories, tribes, community organizations, rather than directly to individual businesses. So guys, HHS funding may be available to you indirectly through one of these intermediaries. And if you qualify for them, in particular, the HHS Office of Small and Disadvantaged Business Utilization, OSDBU, they oversee a series of grants programs that are aimed at supporting women-owned and service-disabled veteran-owned businesses, as well as businesses that are owned by socially or economically disadvantaged people, and of course, entities. Now guys, state grants, as I mentioned earlier, most of the federal government's grants money is funneled through the states. For example, the SBA, Small Business Administration, the SBA's State Trade Expansion Program, STEP, they provide funds to states and territories so they can provide grants and other forms of financial assistance to small businesses that want to export internationally. Similarly, guys, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Rural Business Development Grants Program, they are available and they provide money to states and local governments and non-profits, yes, that they can then disseminate to promote economic development and job creation in rural areas. I've gotten a lot of comments from people telling me that they have a farm and they need funding for their, for their businesses. Guys, many states also fund their own grants programs. To learn what is available in your state, a good centralized resource is the Council for Community and Economic Research. Yes, the state's business incentive database, which is also available online. They currently list more than 500 grants programs across the United States, along with loans, tax credits, and other funding possibilities. Now, the SBA Small Business Development Center, SBDC, can also be of help to you. You can find the nearest one by entering your own zip code on the SBDC webpage. Yes, and the next one on my list is local government grants. Guys, do you know that in addition to the states, some local governments also have their own grants programs? For example, my city, they have a small business improvement fund. So go check that out in your own city as well. They provide grants that, business owners can use for improvements and repairs to commercial properties in certain parts of the city. Now, many cities and many county governments also offer low interest loans to support local businesses. They don't want those businesses to close down, right? So they will do anything to support them because of tax purposes and, of course, economic developments. And a good way to find out what might be available in your local, area would be to contact your economic development, or, private grants are also available. There are numerous corporations and non-profit organizations that also provide business grants. And here are just a, handful of examples. Do you know that Amazon is giving away grants? Yes, through their annual Amazon Small Business Grants. The online giants Amazon recently awarded $15,000 to $25,000 to small businesses. Do you know that FedEx also gives small business grants? Yes, FedEx Small Business Grants Program also awarded $50,000 prize and $20,000 second prizes to 10 small businesses. Yes, you can check them out. The website also knows that, in choosing their, this year's winner, they received thousands of incredible applications, but a number of those stories, those businesses and their stories stood out. So your story has to stand out. It indicates how competitive some of these competitions are for, corporate cash. Now, the next one is the National Association of the Self-Employed. Yes, you can go there and apply for grants. It's a non-profit organization that offers 4,000 US dollars through NASC Growth Grants programs. You have to be a member to apply. Do you know that there are lots and lots of them, that you can apply for? I don't want to plug everything into today's video. So yes, go ahead and start to apply for these grants today. And yes, here is how to enter for my own personal giveaway. Okay, guys, we have launched our Telegram community. Go ahead and join my Telegram community. And before you know it, you are on your way to getting $100 cash gifts. Yes, I'm giving away $100. Watching this video can mean that you are going to win $100 just by watching this video. So go ahead and, add your friends into my Telegram community. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Add your friends into the Telegram, 50 of them into my Telegram community. You can add 500 people. You can send the link to 500 people, or you send the link to 1,000 people, so that at least 10% of them will join, which is 50, or 5% of 1,000 will join, which is 50, so start sharing my link and let me know in the comments, how many people you have shared it with, so that I can take notes and, give you the money. I'm happy to, send the money to you through Western Union money transfer or Cash App or Zelle. I can send it to you locally or even international, anywhere you are in the world. I will make sure the money gets to you. So thank you all so much for watching this video all the way till the very end. I remain your girl, Miriam. If you're new here, introduce yourself in the comments. I want to know you. I want to meet you. Where in the world are you watching from? And yes, in case you have not seen me before, in case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Miriam. I'm based here in California. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, and a YouTube coach. I help small to medium-sized businesses start a profitable YouTube channel and begin to monetize it even from day one. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. In case no one has told you today, let me be the first to tell you that you're amazing and I'm so proud of you. Take care, guys, and bye for now. Love you.